name is Rochelle Bull. I'm the local history officer at Gympie Regional Libraries. I'm a descendant of John Day Stevens, who was an early pastoralist, a pioneer of the Bunya Creek area. He came up through the New England area after getting married to Jane, his wife, in Sydney. And around the time after the gold rush in 1867, he arrived in the Mary Valley. He originally purchased a portion in Bunya Creek as well as Ammermoor. The original portion that he purchased in Ammermoor was then inherited by one of his sons, who was Richard Stevens. I come from the line of one of the other sons, who was William Stevens. Richard Stevens, who inherited the portion in Ammermoor area, which wasn't Ammermoor at the time, he sold it to Thomas Busby. So Thomas Busby then developed Ammermoor Township. So it was the Ammermoor land sale that opened it up for people with residential area, and the Busby family is synonymous with the township. So the other areas and street names are named after the Busby children. My grandmother grew up in Kandanga. Her name was Joan Stevens, and the Stevens family have been in the Mary Valley for as long as the time that the first Stevens, John Day Stevens, and his wife and his adult children moved into the Mary Valley. Stevens Street is named after my Stevens family, and my grandmother grew up in Stevens Street. As a child, she grew up in the Kandanga area. The oldest remaining house in Kandanga is the original house of the Stevens family, and my grandma grew up in the same street in another house as well. I am the 6th generation from John Day Stevens. My direct lineage is John Day Stevens, who married Jane Lucas, and then it goes down to William Stevens. And then one of his sons was John Schofield Richardson Stevens. And then one of the children of John Richardson Stevens and Isabel Sandercock was my grandma, Joan Stevens.